Good morning, people. Good morning on this Sunday morning. Um, I sound kind of weird is because last night we had an excellent podcast. We had an excellent time on. We had a great time on Cornbread show last night. We talked about a lot of things. So this morning I woke up kind of host. So you know what I'm saying. Bear with me, y'all, as I get through this day. Uh, And so, but last night was that's the second time I've been on some other panel, and we actually had fun. We had fun. We talked about some critical things. We talked about some things that was going on, things that was happening. We talked about sports. We talked about a lot of stuff that was happening on YouTube, and that's what YouTube is supposed to be about. Everybody getting on the panel and having fun, and not taking everything so seriously, and just being around people and just being having fun. Cause um, Pro 901, he had one the other day, and I was on his, and like he said, he like this. We gonna do something positive over here. He like we ain't bringing no negative stuff over here, and that's what we did. We did a music battle, which I won two of the battles on his show. So I'll be glad when he do that again, where I can go and defend my championship from anybody. But we had a great show last night on Cornbread um, panel. Um, And like I said, a lot of people have said that's what YouTube's. But we need to go back to doing things like that on YouTube instead of what I'm saying, talking down on somebody or having false narratives about somebody or going to rabbit court and stupid shit like that. That's not what YouTube was meant for. YouTube was meant for to have fun. But I can't make nobody see my logical. I can't make nobody feel the way I feel. And people are people are set in their ways. So you know what I mean. People gonna do what they want to do, regardless of if God Himself come down here and say, "Sir, I wanted you to do that," people are still gonna do what they want to do, regardless. If they like the drama and they like the beef going on, that's what people gonna do. They gonna keep you entertained by drama, BS, and nonsense. But I appreciate it, Reggie. Appreciate it. I I I was once caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? Not listen to the evidence, not listen to the people themselves. Were just going on by what I seen on YouTube or I seen on what other people was jumping on. So I want to jump on that side and say, hey man, if you got a beef with them, I got a beef with them. And I wasn't even know what was going on. I was jumping in a beef with somebody that haven't done nothing to me. That haven't done nothing to me. So YouTube, man, you YouTube, man, YouTube. We're gonna have to change YouTube on another way or another venture because, like I said, somebody came on Cornbread panel last night, and I won't call her name, and she said we need to start going back to having fun on YouTube. And she told us something brother that she's like, you messing. She's like, you messing. She's like, you always coming up with some messy stuff, but we ain't gonna have it tonight. So, and that's what I'm talking about. We can, as people, can come together as one. And yeah, our time is running short. And we as people can come together and put this nonsense behind us and all this stereotype and all this, I don't like you because of what you said, or I don't like you what you posted about me. And you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man, that we as human beings are doing this to each other. You know what I mean? They said that this is what I was told. Now, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. They said nobody's gonna destroy us. We're gonna destroy our own self. Man will destroy his own self. And that's what we're doing. Men, women, children, girl, boy, we destroying our own self. The devil doesn't have to do it. They destroy their own self. You know what I mean? Right, right. It's all about who we like, man. It's all about who we like. If that's how a lot of these people get 34 views and 1,200 subs, because it's all about who you like. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you're not gonna sub to my page. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you're not gonna be one of my viewers, my loyal viewers. You know what I mean? If you don't like what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna shout me out. You know what I mean? So that's what people really want. It's all about you who they like. You know what I mean? Everybody like Kwame because what? Kwame is basketball player. Everybody like Gilbert because why? Gilbert's an ex basketball player. Now you take some of those YouTubers that's trying to grow our page the right way. We can't get some of y'all to even hit the like button. But y'all can go over to Mr. Skinny page. Y'all can go over to, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Suge page. Y'all can go to Kwame page. And y'all can sit down there with all that drama and hit the like page. Send that man cash up. You know what I mean? Send all them guys cash up. I mean, I seen the people send this man $200, $300 for cash up. You know what I mean? And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You take your hard-earned money for a person that gonna actually eventually turn on you or talk down on you. You sell him $300. I don't get that. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But you take a person like me that's trying to stay on the positive side and want to try to help everybody I can. Y'all won't even sub to me. I don't get that. I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. That's just me. That's just me. But I ain't want to come on here and talk about that. I want to come on here and talk about another issue that's going on. um, and it's pertaining to a YouTuber. Um, mm, and I won't call this certain person name, but if you listen, you might know who I'm talking about. Um, I had some found some recent things out about this certain person that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, it didn't rub me the wrong way. It just kind of made me feel like, damn. You know what I mean? Like when you get a certain thing in your body and it makes you feel like, damn. You have to sit back and think because his situation is his situation is bad. Um, to be quote unquote young man, young black man, and I know we as men can supposed to know how to survive in the world. You know what I mean? But my thing is, everybody gonna need a little help. Good morning, Miss Cynthia. Good morning. Salute, 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 salute. Everybody needs a little help. You know what I mean? Um, and I know the brother comes off um, kind of harsh, like kind of bitter, comes off angry, comes off distraught, he comes off attacking people, and I understand why he's attacking people. Not that he's attacking people because he don't like them. He's attacking people because he's trying to get somebody's attention and he's reaching out for help. Um, and that's what I noticed. I mean, that's what I noticed. Man who sees it don't see it in what I see. Because you know what I'm saying. You know, I always go out and try to help a lot of people. I have a I have a foundation, so I help kids. So I can read and I can see some stuff that you really going through in your life, but you're afraid to tell anybody. You know what I mean? They always told me, closed mouths won't go get fed. If you out here and you need a place to go and you don't open your mouth, then what? You know, yeah, right, Cynthia. And so, like I said, I had a very special person who came to me and showed me some things and showed me a couple of videos about some things were going on in the young man life because I didn't know till Cornbread put it out there. But I thought Cornbread was just joking with the man. You know what I mean? I thought I thought Cornbread was just joking with me. I thought he was just roasting the man on that homeless situation. You know what I mean? I didn't know until it was put in my face. I mean, when stuff is put in your face like that, you like, damn. I thought Cornbread was just joking. I thought he was just roasting the man. But when you come and feel like it's real life, that that is what is going on, and I see it on a daily basis. There's a lot of homeless kids, a lot of single parents that's on the streets, don't know where their next meal coming from, and my heart just stopped. I had to stop and I had to talk to God about the situation because even though the young man has bashed a couple of women, have done something so bad to a couple of women, have said he was gonna do this to a couple of women, I still checked him on that situation. I still checked him when he told Miss Cynthia. I checked him when he told keep the change. I checked him when he did. You know what I'm saying? I I checked him when he said something to Miss Nobody. I it's just sad that we're missing a big point of everything that this brother is doing. You know what I mean? And I don't want to see nobody like that. And that's the reason I stopped all procedures on the cases that I had on him. I stopped all the procedures because even though I lost money with that, it's no problem to get that money back. Me and my wife we can always get that $1,500 back because that's what we work for. My thing is, and I tried to reach out to him this morning. I don't know if his phone off or he's not picking up the phone because he see my number. Maybe he heard about what we was talking about last night. I don't know. I told Cornbread I was gonna reach out to him today and see what he really needs. And if he's gonna be, if I can get him to open up to me and to let me in for just 5 minutes of his time, 5 minutes of his life, and just have a decent conversation with me and ask him how he get in the situation, I think I can help him. I think I can help him because I helped a lot of people in this situation, from mothers to daddies to uncles to kids, and I mean, it really hurts when you see a child out there like that. But he's basically a child. He doesn't have the right growing up. He's stuck. He's a grown man, but he's stuck in the child mindset. And I just want to help the brother. And I got a lot of backlash last night from Keep the Change, Miss Eve, Miss Nobody, Miss Cynthia. I got a lot of backlash that we told you not to do it. We told you. We told you. Yeah, y'all told me, but I had Miss Cynthia. You know what I'm saying, Miss Cynthia? I understand you told me, but I had to see it for myself. I didn't see it until everything happened yesterday. And I thought Cornbread was just joking about when he called the man homeless. I thought he was just joking. You know what I mean? So I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have got a lot of backlash. Like, oh, now you want to feed the man, but the other day, you know what I'm saying? You want to now you want to feed the man, help the man. The other day you want to put the man in jail. You know what I mean? But yeah, the other day I did want to put the man in jail, but you know what I'm saying? I had some charges brought up on him, but now that I see that it won't do me no good, and it won't do me no justification by putting this man in jail, and this man doesn't have a place to go. So it wasn't do me no justification. So that's when I say I'm gonna stop the procedures. I'm just tell my lawyer I stop the procedures on this. We got another big problem than this. This man has no place to go. I don't know if this man have ate. I don't know if this man had took a shower. And and like I said, I want to reach out to the man and see what can I do for him. Like I said, if anybody want to help, man, my cash out right there. Y'all can send $1, $2, whatever. And like I said, I'm donating $100 to his cause. You know what I mean? I don't care what he does with the money when it's outside of this and that, but I got a lot of other people. I got a lot of other people that, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to this morning that like we could do a care package for him. I like cool. If you can do a care package for him, that'd be great. We can send it to Cleveland. You know what I mean? We ain't got to just drive to Cleveland. We can send it to Cleveland. I got his address and everything. So we can send him a care package to Cleveland. We can send them some socks, you know what I'm saying, some underwear, some t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, some money to get some food with, you know what I'm saying? That we can send us some money to you know what I'm saying, get him a hotel room. You know what I mean? Because you never know. And like I said, everybody's one paycheck from being homeless. You know what I mean? So we can't look down on the man because he fell through. He's homeless. You know what I'm saying? We can't look down and talk about the man. Oh, he homeless now. Oh, I can't do nothing for it. No, no. This is our time right now as YouTubers to help everybody out. Help somebody out that is less fortunate than we are. You know what I mean? To help somebody out there is going through something. Like I said, even though it comes off a little ratchet and a little harsh, he cussing people out. That's his way of expressing his true feelings to let y'all know that I'm going through some. I'm attacking y'all, but I really don't. I'm really not attacking y'all because I'm going through something. Yeah, we always gonna keep our own people down. That's what I said. What I said last night. And like I said, a lot of people got mad with me. They probably still mad with me this morning for what I said. But I said I told everybody if you want to donate to this young man, you can. My cash app is right there. $ Shabazz 1977. What I was gonna do was I was gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna donate $100 to my own cash app. You know what I'm saying to get it started off. Uh, so if anybody want to donate to this young man, I will not call this young man name. My cash app is right there. It's $ Shabazz 1977. I got some other people working in Charlotte for me on doing some care bags. Some people looking for underwear, socks. Some people are just donating money to, you know what I'm saying, at least get this young man off the street for a couple of nights. If it ain't about 1 or 2 nights, at least he get a hot shower and some a hot meal. You know what I'm saying? That's how I operate because I'm a person that gives. You know what I mean? I give from my heart. I give from my heart. I don't take it because I never know where I'm gonna be at. I never know where who I'm gonna need somebody. You know what I mean? Say that. I ain't say that. I don't. I hope you ain't mad at me. I mean, you did tell me like, Shabazz, I did tell you. Why you gonna put charges on that boy like that? That man don't need no charges. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, sometimes you have to knock me in my head for me to get the understanding. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a bike to school drive, Reggie. Sometime next month. Sometime next month, in Charlotte for the kids up there in Charlotte. I'm planning on doing a bike to school drive. I want to do something big, but you know what I'm saying? I might have to take it back to Augusta because I don't know that many people in Charlotte right now. So, and like I told people in Charlotte, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. Um, and so I might have to take it back to Augusta because I know a lot of people in Augusta that kids don't have book bags, don't have, you know what I'm saying, pencils. Some parents can't afford school clothes for these kids and shoes and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. Probably next month sometime. Uh, I don't. I like I said, my life right now is on a totally spin because I'm trying to do so much, and plus my wife is pregnant, so appreciate it, Reg. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we can do. We definitely can do that. We get some food and supplies. You know what I'm saying for these kids. You know what I'm saying. If you want to donate, man, like I said, man, I drop a flyer probably next week sometime. Let you know that I'm doing a bike to school special. I want to do something big, like barbers come down and get the kids free haircut, water slides, barbecues. You know what I'm saying for that day, just for that day, and you know what I'm saying, have a book bag giveaway. You know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, supplies for the kids. You know what I'm saying? The kids need socks or shoes or whatever, man. We're gonna try to do it like that. I know it's gonna take a lot because, like I said, man, my wife is pregnant, and I have to be at the house with her sometimes, and my other kids are there, and maybe I have to bring it my whole family out for that one day. Even though I know my wife ain't gonna come, she's like, nah, that's yours, baby. You can have it. I just want to stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I have to bring my kids out for that day and let them pass out some book bags or some, you know what I'm saying, some food and stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm planning on doing, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that, man. I keep you informed, man. My number is 803-884-1045. Reason, like I said, reason I'm talking so slurry is because I'm host from laughing at Keep the Change and Eve Near last night. Those were funny women, you know what I mean? And they just kept everybody laughing and everything. So I got this one, and my body was saying, "Man, you host, you need to lay by down. It's only 8 o'clock." So, um, I appreciate it, brother. 803-884-1045. I put it in the chat. I put my email in the chat too. Good morning, Miss Fields. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? Salute, 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 salute. But appreciate it, Reg. Appreciate it. I get that flyer together. Probably they Sunday, probably Wednesday. I have something planned up for that flyer. I gotta come up with a theme and what time it's gonna be at, and you know what I'm saying, where it's gonna be at, and but I always do my own flyers. I don't let nobody do my flyers. I always do my own flyers. I've been doing my own flyers ever since I became a community activist and started working with kids. So I do my own flyers for free. But I would drop that flyer and I'll let you know where it's going down there and how much. If you want to donate food, clothes, whatever you can. So I have no problem with that. Okay then. Okay, Miss Fields. That's what's up. That's what's up. Working on a Sunday. Ain't no like working on a Sunday. I don't work on a Sunday. I can't work on a Sunday. Uh, I used to work on a Sunday though. Yeah, I remember the days I had to go in there on a Sunday, man. I like, man, what I'm doing here on a Sunday, man. You know what I mean? 7 days a week sometimes I used to have to go in, man. What's up, David Johnson? What's up? What's up? What's up? But let me get back to the main point. Uh, I want to help this young man named Trayvon Wentford Penny. I want to help this young man. I just found out some things about him yesterday, and like I said, a lot of people gonna be mad at me for what I'm doing, and that's your opinion. If you feel like that I'm doing it out of spite. Think I'm doing it because oh he homeless now. You feel some type of way because you find out he homeless. I mean, it is what it is. If it was you and you was in that situation and I find out about you, I'll do the same thing for you. So I mean, we all got our faults. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect. Yeah, last night was a great show, man. Last night was a great show. Last night was a great show. That's my second time being on somebody's panel like that. And we had a great, awesome time, awesome time. Even though it started off a kind of a little rough, but at the end we got it there where we need to go. And like I said, I'm reaching out to everybody to send me a cash app for Mr. Mr. Winfield Penny. He's going through a situation right now. I don't know the man smoke crack. I never seen the man smoke crack. I just know what Cornbread told me. You know what I mean? So I can't say the man smoke crack. I don't know. I'm just trying to help this brother. This brother has no place to go. This brother is homeless. I don't know if this brother ate. Like I said, I will be calling this brother today as soon as I get through this live and see what's going on and actually going on with him. And I'm gonna tell him straight up, whatever I done to you, bro, whatever you done to me, man, let's let it go and let's work on getting yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you. Let me help you get yourself together because I don't want to see you out like this. And like I said, I got some people this morning trying to get some care packages up together. You know what I'm saying? While we can ship them to Cleveland, Ohio, where he at. Well, at least he'll have, you know what I'm saying, some toothpaste. You know what I'm saying, some socks. You know what I'm saying, some deodorant, uh, and some food. You know what I mean? Because when you're homeless, you have that many places to cook at, unless it's at a park somewhere. So if you're gonna supply a homeless person with food, it got to be something they can eat right then and there because they can't cook. No, they don't have a place to cook anything yet. So most likely you gotta get them some sandwiches, some sandwich meat, or you know what I'm saying, something to keep them going, some potato chips or some juices or something to keep them going. Cause you know, and I didn't know that the brother was in this situation till one of my informants had told me. He like, this the same guy you want to put in jail. So I was like, yeah, damn. So I don't want Slim take a field. I mean, I dropped the link on him, but I mean, I don't want to do it because that's like you know what I'm saying? He probably feel embarrassed about it. That's why he don't want to talk about it. I'd rather go ahead and call him behind the scenes of YouTube and talk to him as a man, and I can tell him straight up, listen, this between me and you. Ain't nobody got to know. What do you know, my brother? Because I already know your situation. And if he comes out like, man, what are you talking about and all this, I'm gonna tell him straight up. I already found out the situation you're going through. And me having a military background, you know what I mean? We used to go out there and feed people on a daily, not one day, every day in Afghanistan. So, you know what I mean? When you see somebody that coming from your own country and we're not doing nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? The government is not doing nothing about it. It's time for people to step up and say, hey, that's your brother and that's your sister. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he done some things in the past that we didn't agree on, you still can reach out your hand out to him and give him a helping hand. You know what I mean? That's what we got to start doing as people. Instead of looking down on the brother, right, right. Instead of looking down on the brother or the sister, start giving them a upper hand or, you know what I'm saying, a hand to catch and pull them up because I want all my people to go higher with me. If I'm going higher, I want my own people, my same people to go higher with me. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave nobody behind. So that's what I'm not. That's what I'm not gonna do in this situation here. Even though the brother said something about my wife and my kids, I gotta let that. I have to let that go. That he gonna have to deal that with Jesus when it's time for him to lay down and die. He gonna have to deal that with Jesus. But right now he's living and breathing. It's my time to step up and help this young man. And like I said, right. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, Miss Field. That's what I'm gonna do. Fields. I'm gonna go ahead stop it right now. Get an ex-military guy and save my brother. Uh, I know what you're going through, and I know it's hard, but you do have a friend in your corner, and it's me. What do you need for me? What do you need from me to help you get through? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you need me for 2 months or 3 months, but I'm gonna be here to help you get through your problems. If you need some clothes, anything, I know there's a Goodwill in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. I can reach out to the people for you. If you need a shelter, hopefully there's a men's shelter in Cleveland that I can reach out and help you. But I want to do something while I'm in Carolina. I do want to see you a couple gift bags. You know what I'm saying? Some like some deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Like some toothpaste. Like some stuff you can actually use, man. Like some, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I have, baby. I've been dealing with this stuff ever since I found out, man. And I'm not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? and you could tell that I'm not like everybody. I don't like staying in messy situations all the time. I like to get from out of that because I'm a positive person at the end of the day. And, and like I said, I used to be out there with the negative stuff, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger and stuff. But when you become older, man, you got to put away the negative shit, and we have to start looking out for each other a little bit better. You know what I mean? Not just saying I'm gonna look at you for one day, I'm gonna be your friend for one day. What I mean by us looking out for each other, we have to look out for each other 365 days a year. That's an everyday job to look out for somebody that you even don't even know on YouTube. You know what I mean? You don't. I don't even know that young man on YouTube. I don't even know where that young man come from. That young man just started attacking us. You know what I mean? Maybe he felt like, oh, they can be my friends if I attack them. No, no, you can't get friends by attacking people. You have to get friends by knowing people, getting to know people. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a real cool guy, but he has some problems. You know what I mean? He has some problems that he needs to work on. And now when I find out he was homeless, I like, damn, I was about to put this man in jail. You know what I mean? But then I like, nah, let's go back to the positive way and let's see how can we help him. And so that's when I was asking everybody last night, listen, if y'all want to help this man, send me a cash out to my cash out. If y'all don't want to help this young man, y'all ain't got to do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm asking everybody for a little cash app. My cash app is $sign Shabazz1977. Going across the street. And with all proceeds going, what we're gonna do is this. I got some care packages going up there. I got it, like I said, I got his address, and we're gonna send him some money to, you know what I'm saying, get him a room for 3 or 4 nights. If we get enough cash apps in my cash app, I can get him at I'm putting $100 in there myself. So he already got $100 already started. You know what I mean? So I don't know how much the rooms is in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? At least he can get in the room. He can go take a bath. You know what I'm saying? He can eat something. You know what I'm saying? At least he'll be off the streets for a couple of while. You know what I mean? For a couple of days. Like I said, I put $100 in my own cash out of my own pocket, in my own cash app for it. If y'all want to cash out that young man, get that man $1 or $2. My cash app is $ Shabazz1977. All proceeds will go towards him. Um, like I said, uh, if it's just me by myself, I don't have a problem with that. I'm gonna do what God want me to do. I'm not gonna do what man want me to do. I'm gonna do what God want me to do. And God telling me this. I want you to reach out to this young man, and I want you to talk to this young man as a respectful man. Don't go there, don't go there and saying this and that. Let bygones be bygones, and you help that young man. And that's what I'm gonna do. I will shout you out. Whoa, too much, David. I understand. I understand. I understand. No problem, bro. No problem. No problem. Salute to you too. Salute, 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 salute. Tell the Missy happy birthday, man. Tell the Missy happy birthday. If anything I do for her, she let me know. Anything I can do for her, let me know. Yeah, yeah, I know how to get sometimes. Go ahead, take her out to her favorite restaurant, David. You know what I'm saying? Serenade her for the whole day. Just serenade her for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Then everything will be all right. Take her to her favorite restaurant, and y'all just go ahead and be. You know what I'm saying? Tell her happy birthday from Shabazz Ali, and you know what I'm saying? We got to meet up one day, and you know what I'm saying? Get do us a little event somewhere. But go ahead and do what you gotta do, my brother. But like I said, man, I'm out here. I'm gonna help this young man. I don't care how much backlash I get. You know he a Christ smoker. You know what I'm saying? You know he does that. You know he talk about women. Yeah, but God told me to let bygones be bygones, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday. How old you turn? 25 today. You turned 25. Y'all give a big shout out to David Johnson birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all in the chat, man, tell David happy birthday, man. David Johnson is one of the goodest guys I know on YouTube ever since I've been on here. You been telling me nothing but the truth, man. And I salute you, my brother. Happy birthday, man. Do what you gotta do on your birthday. Relax, man, and enjoy your birthday, man. Man, you ain't no 40, man. Come on, man. You probably about 22, bro. You about 22. Big 22. You 22, y'all. You 22, man. Hey, man. Shoot, nothing get old but your clothes, my brother. What's going on, cornbread? Salute the real cornbread. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, man, cornbread. My bad, man. I wasn't paying no attention to you, man. I heard what you said, but I thought you was just joking with the man. You know what I mean? That's what I heard. I thought it was just a joke because when you said it, I like, dog, cornbread, I be joking with this man. Because like, damn, when it came in my face, I was like, shit, cornbread was right. So I like, man, this can't be happening, man. So I like, man, every just thing like just stop right there. I like, damn. I thought cornbread was just joking about the man being homeless and shit. Now this shit don't hit me in my face about it. And this shit don't hit me in my face, and I like, I don't know the fuck the damn do now. So that's what I was like, that's when y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. And I was like, man, I don't know what to do now. So I like, man, you know what I'm saying? I can't put a homeless man in jail. You know what I'm saying? This brother ain't got no place to go. This brother ain't probably got no food, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, man, I gotta help this man. You know what I mean? That's when I'm gonna talk to him behind the scenes and see he want to talk about it and see what can I do for him because that's the right thing to do. I'm letting bygones be bygones. You said something about my family. You said something about my wife, bro. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, and I'm gonna try to help you. If you don't take my help, then you really don't want no help. But if you accept my help and you know what I'm saying, you try to get yourself together, bro, I can be there for you. You know what I mean? That's the thing I want to do. I want to help people. I want to encourage people. I don't want to bring nobody else down, man, because that's what been going on YouTube. A lot of people been bringing each other down, man, and we still we still like we lost them too. We don't know who to trust and who not to trust. You know what I mean? So I want to help this young man. And like I said, I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from it, and people say, "Oh, you don't went soft." You know what I mean? You was talking about the man, talk about your mama and this and that, and now you went soft. Nah, I ain't about being soft, my brother. All my sisters about being doing the right thing, and and, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the right thing. What God want, this is what God want me to do. This is not what I want to do. This is what God wants me to do. So I'm gonna do what God wants me to do. And God told me to go out there and walk on water. And I know I can't walk on water. He's like, go out there and walk on water. I'm going out there on faith. And when I start walking on water, he'll say, when your father tells you to do something, you don't look back at your father and say, you want me to walk on the water, but I know I'm gonna fall in. You just do what I ask you to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm walking out on faith. If God says, go and help this young man and send this young man something, that's what I'm doing. Hey, cornbread, I've been doing this for a while, man. This is not my first time riding this rodeo. I have done spaghetti and garlic bread dinners for the homeless. When I was in Augusta, I have done clothes drives for the homeless. I have helped some had let some homeless people stay with me when I was in Augusta. So reaching out to the homeless, man, I have done. Man, my heart is big with helping the community. Like I said, I help the community, and when the homeless involved in the community, the homeless is your community, so you have to reach out to them people too. You just can't reach out to single parents all the time that say they need groceries and they get food stamps. Some of these homeless people don't even get food stamps. You know what I mean? Some of these homeless people don't even know where they're gonna lay their head at. You know what I mean? Some of these homeless people don't know where they're gonna get their next meal from. That's when I come in as a community activist. That's where I come in as a community activist and try to, you know what I'm saying, try to help this young man and try to get this help this young man get back on his feet. Cause that's what I want. I mean, I can let bygones be bygones. Like I said, he don't have to. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to tell me he's sorry or anything. I just tell him straight up, my brother. You did what you did. And you said what you said, but now it's an impact time. It's a bigger time moment that my wife and kids are gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Because I make sure they lives are gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Words don't hurt me and my family. You know what I mean? So I just got a I just got a text message from him. He said he want to talk. So I'm not gonna get up. I'm not gonna just answer him right then and there because I just got a text message from him and said he wanted to talk. Uh, I'm gonna keep this video going. Like I said, man, if anybody want to donate to this young man, housing, food, or clothing, and anything, my cash app is right there. It's $ Shabazz 1977, and all the proceeds will go straight to him. Um, like I said, I got some people working on some care bags, some socks, some underwear, some shoes, some clothes. They're looking out for him for some shelters and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. You know, because everybody gonna need a little help in the long run. I don't care. You might be up now, but God can send something overnight to make you lose everything in your life in one swoop of an eye. So don't ever think, oh, I'm up now. I don't want to help nobody. Or I'm up now. Shoot, I ain't got time for this. Don't ever think you ain't big enough to fall. I seen a lot of big dogs fall on their face and they had to sleep out on the door. They was looking for where their next meal gonna come from. So don't never think because you might got a little bit more than anybody that you could turn your nose up against people who don't have that much. Don't do that. Don't do that because God sees. He sits up high and looks down low. So if God sees that you turning your nose up at your own people because they in a situation or they ain't got that much, and you got a little bit, you won't even help. You won't even help with the little bit you got. First thing you want to say is, "Oh shit, I ain't gonna help him. I ain't gonna help her. Shit, they ought to do that shit before they got there. They did. That's the wrong thing to do. That is the wrong thing to say. You know what I mean? You got to be strong these days. You got to have passion for people. You got to have an open heart. If you ain't got an open heart and you ain't got an open heart for people, man. You ain't no sense you be living. You know what I mean? And I don't understand people these days, man. They pretend to be so much big dogging and everything, but they don't have a heart. Some of these people's hearts out here are black as night. You know what I mean? They wouldn't help a goddamn. They would help Jesus Christ if he came down right now and say, "I need some help." They'll look at him like, "Who are you?" And he can say, "I'm Jesus Christ." I don't know no Jesus Christ. I got things to do. You know what I mean? That's how people are. But that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this for today Sunday. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna let this ad run until Friday and see how much cash out we got Friday and from everybody. I'm gonna be doing my thing on Facebook also. I did send him a free request on Facebook to see what he'll accept it. And I just wanna, like I said, I just wanna help the young man. There's no, I have no problem. I have no problem. I have no problem helping this young man because everybody goes through something. So that's what I'm gonna do. Uh, we got uh, we got $2 in the cash app. Well, $102 in the cash app so far. For this young man. Like I said, I'm gonna run this ad until Friday and see how much we can get out from now to Friday to help this young man. Every proceeds I get from Cash App is gonna go straight to him. Hopefully he got a Cash App. I want to put it in not in his name. I want to put it in some of his people name to help him. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, God is already talking to me. God is already revealing me. He's like, listen, put the money in the man's hand. Whatever that man does, let him do it. You know what I mean? So, but I got some caregiving bags going to Cleveland, Ohio, probably out on Tuesday. I might have some clothes going. going to him out on Tuesday same time. I'm not. I don't know because I haven't got in contact with my people again. I just told them this morning. They were like, "Yes, man, we can get some care bed packages up." Because I remember the time that when Hurricane Katrina hit in Louisiana, and we had all this stuff, man. I had all these sandwiches and luncheon meats and paper towels and rags and stuff in my house, and I couldn't get rid of it. So when Katrina hit, I said, you know what? This is the best time to get rid of some of these stuff that I can't even use no more. So I boxed it up like, you know what I'm saying, 6 or 7 boxes of canned goods, uh, uh, a lot of stuff that my freezer couldn't hold, and you know what I'm saying, most of it was portable food that they could eat like bologna and stuff like that, and you know what I mean. It's just like I sent a lot of dry goods down there. I remember sending a lot of goods down there. Water, we sent water down there. We sent baby wipes down there. We sent tissue down there. I mean, we sent a lot of stuff from my people when Katrina hit. So this is not my first time of sending stuff through the mail to help somebody. So you never know. I might need that young man help one of these days when he get on top of his when he get on his feet real good. He might come back and say, Shabazz, man, even though we had our problems, man, I wanna bless you because you blessed me. And you know what I mean. I'm not going to accept the blessing because as a Muslim, I can't accept blessings. I can give blessings away. So that's what I'm gonna do. What's Miss Fields? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him because he sent me a text message a while back. He sent me a text message about like 10 minutes ago. He said he want to talk. So I'm gonna hear him out. I'm just gonna call him and I'm just gonna call him and I'm gonna talk to him as a man. It's not gonna be no yelling. Yeah, it's not gonna be no cussing out. I just want to talk to him uh, as a man to man and see what can I do for him. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what nobody else gonna do, but that's what I'm gonna do. I can't tell what everybody else gonna do. This is what Shabazz Ali gonna do. And if you have a problem with that young man, you have a problem with him. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be him and you gonna be you. But this is what God is this is what God want me to do for this young man. I might sound kind of hoarse right now because, like I said, we had so much going on cornbread post last panel last night that I woke up kind of host this morning. So God bless you too, Mr. Eric Hill. Salute to Eric Hill. Salute, salute, salute. You know what I mean? So, like I said, he sent me a text message about 10 minutes ago saying he wanted to talk. So, um, I don't mind talking to people that really want help and want to better themselves. I don't mind doing that. But if I'm gonna tell him now, if he gets up there and the first thing he want to do is cuss and say this and say that, I'm gonna tell him straight up, brother, this is not the time for all that. Whatever you difference you got with cornbread, you and cornbread handle that out. I'm not up here for this. I'm up here to help you out. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear no what cornbread said about you or what you said about cornbread. And I'm gonna tell him like, listen, man, you got to stop doing all these videos about people, bro. It ain't making yourself look any good. Make it putting a target on your back. Because now you got females that are coming after you. You know what I mean? And when you when you come after the black females like that, that shows me what kind of man you are. I want to talk to him about that too. You know what I mean? I just want to tell the brother, you can't be coming after these black females like that, and you don't expect them not ain't gonna do nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So I want to talk to him about that too. I want to talk to him. How can I help him to get back on his feet? You know what I'm saying? If it's all about oh he need this and he need that and he needs some money and all this, I'm telling like this, I can help you with some care care good items. I can send some stuff your way. But if you're gonna use the money the right way, you can. You know what I mean? Uh, He just sent me another message. He's like, "Can I tell one of my moderators to unblock him?" Um, right now, Winfrey, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you in about another 15 minutes. I really don't want you up here. Not that not saying that. Just listen. Just listen to me. I want to talk to you one on one with outside on YouTube and everything, because I know if I bring you up here, first thing you're gonna do is say, "Well, Cornbread said this about my mama." I mean, that's something you and Cornbread got to talk about. I'm not bringing you. I'm not gonna put you on my panel, and you first thing you want to do is actually say what Cornbread said about your mama. That's something you and Cornbread have to work out. You know what I mean? That's not that has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And be honest with you, I don't think Cornbread said anything about your mother. He don't even know nothing about your mother. So how can he say something about your mother? He don't know your mother. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm meaning, y'all. We got to stop. We got to stop this tit for tat shit. It's tit for tat. You said this about my mama. I said that about your mama. Okay. Words don't hurt my mother. Okay. I'm gonna call you, Winfred. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, sir. Give me a minute. Give me about 5 more minutes. Let me get through with my podcast show, and I will call you. I definitely will call you, sir. But I'm telling you now, when I call you, I'm talking to you as a man to man. I don't want to hear nothing, no drama. I don't want to hear no, you know what I'm saying, BS. I don't want to hear nothing. I want you to tell me straight up truth, bro. Because I'm reaching out to a lot of people about your situation. You know what I'm saying? I got people doing some stuff for you that you don't even know. So let's put the bullshit beside us for right now. And let's work on getting ourselves together with you. You know what I mean? Let's work on getting yourself back on track. Because if you're not gonna accept my help, then I can use my help and my people for somebody else. So when I call you, I don't hear nothing about what was done 2 days ago, 3 days ago, a month ago. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't. What I want you to do is this: to be a man and show that you have some passion, to show that you have some care about somebody. I need you to do an apology for me. You have to apologize to Miss Nobody, Miss Cynthia, and Miss Keep the Change. You know what I mean? Because them you talk about going around here slapping women, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You just can't do that, man. I'm sorry to say, man. You owe them ladies a big apology, man. You owe them ladies a big apology, bro. I'm not gonna let you sit here and say you gonna slap somebody that I'm affiliated with. No, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, they really gave you a leeway last night. I mean, they gave you a leeway last night. They gave you a leeway, even though they was roasting on you, bro. I mean, they were roasting on you bad, bro. And that's what it's supposed to be. When you come after black women, you gonna get them types of things. You know what I mean? They had it for you bad last night. He wants me to call him. That's what Miss fears. He said one of my moderators got him blocked, so he can't come on here regardless because one of my moderators got him blocked. So I mean, so he won't be doing me no good by dropping a link. He can't even take the link, so because he's blocked. So it is what it is. You know, it's just that he got to understand that he just can't say stuff to people and think he gonna get away with it. Nah, can't do that. Can't do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and make this phone call and see what is really going on with him and maybe we can change him, man. You know what I mean? We know things don't, everything can't change overnight. Even Paris wasn't built in one day. It's gonna take a lot of work for me to break down that wall that man got and just open up and see what his problem is. That's what I want to do. You have to, people that really wants help, they'll find a way to get some help. You know what I mean? That's when he's reaching out to me because he knows what type of person I am. You know what I mean? He knows I'm not this type of person that, you know what I'm saying, goes back and forth with people, that argue with people on YouTube. I used to do that, man. I mean, it gets old at times, man. That shit get old. When you start on YouTube and you start arguing and arguing every day, y'all start arguing and arguing every day, it get old, man. Like, you don't use up 30 years by arguing with one person about some stupid shit. Some shit that kind of got them could have lasted got them only 5 minutes if both parties came to understand. That's like Biggie and Pop. You know what I'm saying? They both could have been still been here if both sides would have came and say, "Hey, man, let's stop this." You know what I'm saying? Let's come together. We all trying to get the same thing. But what it was, they was all too far gone. Pop was too far gone. Biggie was too far gone. You know what I mean? Pop don't had made a song about Biggie. Hit him up. Biggie wasn't responding till he played Who Shot You, and so Tupac got offended. Biggie got offended by what Tupac messed around with Faith. So stuff like that could be avoided, man. We all just come together and and listen to each other and say, like, listen, if I was right, if I was wrong, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If you was wrong, if you was the person in the wrong place, say you sorry and move on. Y'all shake hands, give each other a hug, give each other a dap, and move on. You know what I'm saying? Stop all this bloodshed. Stop all this. It's time to stop all this bloodshed. You know what I mean? Like I said, Slim Taker Fields, one of my mods got him blocked. He can't take the link if I drop the link. He can't take it because he's blocked. You know what I mean? He's blocked. So he can't take the link because he's blocked. One of my mods got him blocked. But I'm gonna talk to him and see where he want to go at in life. If he say that he want the help and he want to change, then you know what I mean. It can be established. But if you're gonna come with some negative stuff, and I'm trying to help you being positive, and you want to come with some negative stuff or this and that and that and this, I just want you to apologize to. All thing I ask you to do is, and you ain't gotta do it publicly. You know what I'm saying? You can do it through my email. You know what I mean? You tell these ladies that you sorry. That's it, man. Be a man and say, tell these ladies that you were sorry, and we can move on from this. You know what I mean? We can move on from this. Cause it's time for everybody to move on from that big bullshit, that drummer mess, and let's go back to having fun. I think you're an awesome guy. I never met you, Mr. Winford Penny, Whitfield Penny. Let me start saying your name right, Whitfield Penny. I believe you could be a great person. This is me. I believe you could be a great person for the community, for YouTube. But you got to start off with a team, man. You got to get a team behind you. You know what I mean? Like me and Cornbread, we Batman and Robin. We go back to back with each other. But like everybody was saying, there, Shabazz, Cornbread had to pull you out last night. I mean, through that. Okay, Cornbread might they had to pull me through that, but Cornbread knew who I am. Cornbread knew who I am. Cornbread like Shabazz don't like to argue. You know what I mean? Cornbread could told everybody, I don't like to argue. I don't like to get on YouTube and argue because it doesn't make any sense. What do we accomplish by arguing? You know what I mean? So I let Cornbread handle that. Cornbread can do stuff like that. I can just roast you. You know what I mean? I can joke with you. I can tell you what you need to hear. But Cornbread can go on and on and on. Cornbread has that mentality to just sit there and you and him going back and forth arguing. I can't do that because I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I'm sorry. I'm a positive, genuine person. I have a heart for people. But he gets out of line. He did get out of line. I had to put him back in place sometimes. And it's just like he want to talk to me. He want to talk to Cornbread. If y'all right, he do need to respect women. He needs to respect women. I'm gonna say this, Miss Fields. I'm gonna say this. I don't know what his mother has taught him about women. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out in a little while. I don't know what his mother has taught him about women. But when he did that to keep the change, Miss Nobody and Miss Cynthia, I knew something that he's been triggered. Something, a mechanism inside his head been triggered. I don't know if he seen his mother get beat. I don't know if he see his mother get raped, but you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. But when you say you're gonna out of the blue, you gonna slap these women you don't even know, that lets me know right there that you 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 seen some stuff in your life that was dealing with your mother. You know what I mean? So it got to be like, 'cause I never raised my hand up to any woman. I don't care how much my wife made me mad. I never raised my hand up to her. She hit me up. She hit me a couple times though. Believe that she'll knock the hell out of me a couple times, and I had to sit there and take it because I was wrong for what I said. Or I was wrong for what I did. So you know what I mean? It's like when people with men, especially men these days, when a man says he could brag about it and say, "Oh, I had to knock the hell out of her. I had to put her back in check." That's really not a man. That's a boy. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that because he seen his mother get abused by his father. So he thought that was okay. So that's when some of these men out here are beating these women, and these women are now just opening up to it. You know what I mean? Sexual. It's like some of these women will get tired of for these men put laying hands on them. You know what I mean? Some of these women put themselves in a man's situation by, you know what I'm saying, putting a hand on a man, but I still won't hit you. If you put your hand on me, I'll walk away because I know what I can do to you. So that's why I walk away. But some men, they can't even walk away. They just want to go back and slap the hell out of a woman. You know what I mean? They just want to just pretend they bad and shit. But you won't put your hand on a man. I don't get that. I don't get that. Us men are so scared of another man that you better put your hand on a woman? Nah, nah, I don't see that. I don't see that. That shows me that you seen something in your childhood that your father did to your mother, and now you think it's okay for you to do that to another woman? Nah, nah. It gotta be a cold day in hell for you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a cold day in hell before I let any man put his hand on a woman. I don't care if I don't know that lady. If I'm out in the public and I see this man whamming on this woman, I'm gonna run to that woman's aid and I'm gonna beat the hell out of that damn man. That's what I'm gonna do. And a lot of people gonna get mad at me and say, Shabazz, that wasn't your problem. It wasn't my problem, but guess what? I'm not gonna sit right here and let a man put his hand on a woman. You don't know what the situation was. You gotta run into a situation. You don't know what the situation was. Right? I don't know that situation. But I seen that man knocking the hell out of that woman with his fist. So you tell me as a man, I'm just gonna let that go? I'm gonna let that shit slide? No, 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 no. He just needs some tension, man. That's all. He just needs some tension. But like I said, if y'all want to donate to the young man, my cash app is $SHABAZZ 1977. It's running across the stream. I'm finna get out here. I'm gonna go check, see what he doing on London Live. I'm just gonna be peeping in and out on London One Love Live and see what he's talking about. If I see him talking stupid, I'm gonna pull him out and I'm gonna have to talk to him. But man, hey, man, we'll Miss Fields, we'll get that. We'll get that. I promise you, I will get that. I will get that. Me and Cornbread will handle that situation. We will get to that. Sometime probably before the week is over, we'll make sure that he apologizes to you women. I'm gonna talk to him about it. And I'm just gonna tell him straight up, you gotta apologize, bro, because you got these women mad with you. You know what I mean? You got these women hot with you. So I'm gonna tell him that he needs to apologize to these women. He needs to apologize to every woman, not just them three. He needs to apologize to every woman that's in this earth, because, well, like I said, when she talk about slapping women, man, that's just so damn wrong for a man to put his hands on a woman and a woman birthed you. I don't understand that. A woman birthed you, gave you life, and you gonna put your hand on a woman. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why men are so like that? Cause they think women are easy, or you think women are soft. Ain't no soft women out here in this world. It's 2022. You know what I mean? He on London One Love panel chat now. I can't do nothing about that. He's over on London page right now. He's on London page. Unless we gonna go on London page and ask London to, you know what I'm saying, put him on, bring her on him on her panel, and he can apologize that way. But over here he can't do it because he's blocked. He's blocked from my page. If I can get one of my moderators to unblock him, I mean, I'll do that. Okay, Miss Fields, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm gonna see who blocked them in, see can I unblock him. But let me go here on London One Love page and see what's going on over there. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep the faith, man. Like I said, man, it's time for us to go back to having fun on YouTube. We got to stop all this BS and playing around with these mama tactics games and these daddy tactics games, and let's get back on some positive stuff, y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. We still are we the people, and we still love each other every day. So, like I said, I'm trying to reach out to this young man the best way I can. If y'all want to send a donation, my cash app is $Shabazz 1977. I can get this young man a place to lay his head down. If it ain't over for 3 nights, I'll be satisfied with that. As long as he's been out the streets for 3 nights, I'm good with that. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed.